Hi, welcome to our Pharma Topics channel, which aims at simplifying the pharmacy subjects and allied health sciences subjects. Let us see about the important topic, penicillins. So, it is a beta-lactam antibiotic obtained from Penicillium chrysogenum. It binds to penicillin binding proteins, inhibits the transpeptidase enzyme, and breaks the cross-linking of the peptidoglycan layer. Classification. The natural one is penicillin G obtained from Penicillium chrysogenum. All others are semisynthetic penicillins. The acid resistant penicillins. Penicillin G actually cannot be given orally because it gets broken down in the acidic pH of the gastrum. The acid resistant penicillins can be given orally. You remember that with the code word vodka, penicillin V, oxacillin, dicloxacillin, cloxacillin, amoxicillin, and ampicillin. And penicillinase resistant penicillin, some organisms they produce penicillinase, which causes resistance of the penicillins. These drugs can be given in such conditions. Remember the code word condom, cloxacillin, oxacillin, ampicillin, dicloxacillin, and methicillin. And extended spectrum penicillins, they are active against gram negative organisms too. Amoxicillin, ampicillin, carbanicillin, ticarcillin, meslocillin, acylocillin, and piperacillin. And anti-pseudomonal penicillins, which can be given in hospital-acquired infections. You remember the code word CT-MAP, carbanicillin, ticarcillin, meslocillin, acylocillin, and piperacillin. Let us see about penicillin G, which is still used in the market. It is commercially obtained from Penicillium chrysogenum. It's not effective orally. It's given as injections. It is short acting. Procaine penicillin G and benzathine penicillin G are derivatives which are long acting. It is bactericidal. It's rapidly hydrolyzed by penicillinases. It's more effective than penicillin V, which is a semisynthetic penicillin. The spectrum, it is more active against gram-positive bacteria. Uses, you remember the code word last man for the uses. Leptospira, actinomyces, streptococcus, staphylococcus, particularly non-penicillinases producing, treponema, syphilis, tetanus, meningococcus, anthrax, and acute necrotizing ulcerative gingivitis. Then adverse effects are more importantly hypersensitivity, that is rash, anaphylaxis, fever, eosinophilia, and angioedema. In syphilis patients, it causes a particular reaction called Jarisch Herxheimer reaction. Gastrointestinal disturbances such as nausea, diarrhea, toxic to the blood causes bleeding, and superinfections can occur. Drug interactions are with the probenecid, which increases the toxicity of penicillins by decreasing its renal elimination. The other derivatives are penicillin B, which is available orally, and penicillinase resistant penicillins can be used in penicillinase producing staphylococci. Very importantly, you have to know about methicillin resistance, which occurs by change in the shape of the penicillin binding proteins, and it is not due to the beta lactamases. No other penicillins can be given in such conditions. Only the drug of choice is aztreonam. And anti-pseudomonal penicillins, they are extended spectrum penicillins, and amoxicillin and ampicillin can be given in respiratory tract infections, urinary tract infections, acute necrotizing ulcerative gingivitis, gonorrhea, peptic ulcer caused by H. pylori infections, and the adverse effects are hypersensitivity and rashes. So it's a short nutshell information of all the penicillins. I hope it will be useful for you. If you like this video, press the like button. Thank you for listening. Kindly share this to more of your friends. Kindly subscribe to our Pharma Topics channel for more updates. Thank you.